out of that game?
You know, I feel like me and my coach felt like I didn't play like I could have played. I mean, I missed 2, I think, that they had me down for. I mean, they were wrapping road tackles, but I still could make those. I think I still had the ability to make those, but you know, they schemed us up pretty good, and I still feel like I can make those plays. So, personally, I don't feel like I played that good.
What technically did you think you needed to improve on?
Just patience in the game. You know, they gave us different looks almost every other play. So I needed to play more patient. I was getting too timid during the game, so just my patience.
I mean, you're sort of your 4th start, and you played a lot last year, but still, being a sophomore middle linebacker with all the responsibilities it is, how's that adjustment gone for you?
You know, Coach Figo has put a lot of responsibilities on me and all the linebackers in total. But I just feel like he's confident in me. When your coach is confident in you, that you have more confidence for yourself. So this year, as the season progresses, I'll gain more confidence. And it's only 4 games, so I'm still working on it.
Raekwon, as you all get ready to play this opponent, they bring a running back and a running game, as you all saw last year. They had one of the best running backs in the country last year, and this kid's pretty good too.
Yeah.
When you get ready to play a team you know is going to run it at you, how does that change your mindset as linebackers in preparation, knowing that they're coming right at you?
You know, we got to focus on tackling, getting them down on the ground. When we make contact, not let them get yards after contact. Everybody's going to try us each and every way this year, so we got to come into the game knowing that they're going to try us and they're going to give us different stuff, different looks that we haven't seen yet because they had a whole year to scheme us up. So we just got to get prepared for it.
Other than Campbell having tremendous talent a year ago, what made Indiana difficult to defend, especially in particular the run game?
Last year, I just think his speed, the running back speed. What's his name? Tevin Coleman.
Coleman, sorry, not Campbell.
Yeah,
Coleman, sorry.
He ran super hard, and when he got to the second level, he kicked into another gear. So the time that I did spend in, I spent like 40 plays in or something like that last year. The times that I did get a chance to tackle him, he ran with good intensity, and when he got to the second level of linebackers, he kicked into another gear.
Other than his talent, was there something about their scheme that made them a difficult offense to defend?
I mean, yeah, everybody tries to attack the quarters concept on our defense, but we see it weekly, so I don't really think it's a scheme thing. I just think they have tremendous players like everywhere else.
Raekwon, what do you think of the Zeke Leaf or whatever it's called, and is that a thing on the team, or does he just do that all the time?
Nah, I guess he just does it in game when people try to go for his legs. Everybody tries to tackle his legs because he's a great running back, so he just jumps over him, I guess.
Yeah.
He never does it in practice because we know how to tackle him. We know what he does. So I guess it's...
You don't marvel at it then. It's not a big deal.
Nah, I just think the guys, they just take shots at his legs all the time, so every time they see him, they duck their head and he just knows what they're about to do.
The running back from Indiana, Jordan Howard, are you guys just watching film of what he's done this year, or because he's a transfer from UAB, are you guys even going back and looking what he did at UAB last year, or are you just focusing on what he's done this year?
Nah, we just focus on what he done this year in their offense. We can't really focus on what he did last year at UAB because that's not what we're going against in the game. So we just focus on Indiana's offense.
You've seen a lot of good running backs. How does he match up? I know you'll probably know better after the game, but from what you've seen on film so far, how does he match up against some of the better running backs you've seen?
You know, I always compare running backs to Langford from last year. He was a hard runner, had every part of his game was well developed when I played against him in Michigan State.
Yep.
But I think he's a great running back just like anybody else. But anybody else who plays on this level that's starting, we'll see.